fuel a 10-3 run over the last 2.5. How about that? Broken ankle. Wow. Caught the rim, put it down. I mean, he just blew by Carter Williams.
I got a little discussion point after, here's Clarkson. He gets fouled. Watch his moves, spin move. Carter Williams goes down. Amazing play. He sticks out the tongue. But, I'm going to go back to the Mo Bamba, right? He had terrific minutes, and all of a sudden he's out of the game. Vucevic back in. If you're Brooklyn.
Quite a few games. Oh, Joe Ingles just broke. Oh my goodness. Wow. Bazemore's ankles.
T, one more time.
Oh! Call a medic. My ankle's hurt. Joe Ingles. Shoot. From down under.
Down to 2. He turns it over. Final seconds. Here's Rose. Pulls up from 3. And the Knicks have their first lead of the night at the half. Derick Rose from downtown.
Submission. So the Pacers continue to turn it over. Rose very adept off the dribble. Beating the shot clock.
Some timing on that shot.
Clarkson dancing out front. Trying to find space. He does and takes it on top of the rim.
Not on me. But Jordan Clarkson, my goodness. We knew he was athletic. That time flushes it over the rack.
On game 1, but Matt, the key, he came alive in the second half with 14. The look off, the bucket, the foul, and Joe.
Well, there was
Ingles inside.
Time he fakes the pass to Gobert. Pirtle looks over to Gobert, and Joe, crafty, lays it in off the glass.
Ingles with 13 points.
This is the shot that guys are going to have to hit, because this is the shot that the Knicks are willing to give up.
It squirts out to Derick Rose, and he'll take it the distance. A little behind the back action for Derick Rose.
Think again, looking at Rose. We always say never the rose without the thorn. Swooping and hooping.
Little jab step, resets, 4 on the shot. Down to 3, down to 2. Gotta hurry. He'll take the 3. Deep. Got it. Wow.
And he did that on purpose.
Smartly hands it off to Mike. Ingles winds up 3. Got it.
Why not?
Joe Ingles and the Jazz right now on fire.
They won, but 3 threes in a row. But the last one, Joe says, I'm going to get in on the game.
You can't waste any minutes. You're not worried about the Knicks being the 4th seed, as Rose with a tremendous finish.
You're talking about efficiency, productivity, and Rose has provided that off the Knicks bench, averaging almost 19 points a game, 5 assists, taking on Taco this time.
Back to Joe, back to Clark, behind the back pass, Niang, bang!
Put that on the highlight reel. Hot potato 1, hot potato 2, give it back, and not only that, I'm going behind my back, and Niang finish it off for me. Big time first quarter, 38 points.
I've been working on yet another 30-point game. That ball blocked by Derick. Here comes Ingles. Picks up the ball, flies up a 3, and hits it.
You'd have made him mad now. Now the defense has really picked up. Derek Favors getting a hand on it. Joe says, I got this. He's confident, though.
Yep. The Knicks not showing much acumen fouling these guys.
Derick Rose again.
49 Utah. Clarkson pulls the trigger straight away. How about that crossover? Looked like Brooks broke an ankle. He continues to climb up the ladder in consecutive 3-pointers. Great form, Thurl.
Killer crossover, too. Watch Elijah. I can't believe it. Being dependent upon that 3-point shot, and we're surprised when it's not going, but every team goes through it. Just have to work your way out of it by getting inside, like Joe.
Joe with a little attitude as well.
The three's not going like you want it to. What are you going to do? I'm going to get deep. I'm going to fake it to Rudy. I'm going to use that lefty. Uh-oh. Don't be mad. Right here, Joe kind of embarrasses the big a little bit. He kind of shows it.
Really part of the Raptors organization now and interested in it. Rose with a nice crossover.
I'm sure he's going to be a busy man come the Olympics time. D. Rose with the double crossover, right to left first. Oh, you did go for it. Well, how about the left to right? Yes.
Wow.
And then goes to the float game.
Clarkson finds space in the paint, stays on a pivot, left hand shot. Are you kidding me?
Beautiful. Jordan Clarkson, great ball handler and never gives up on the play. Keeps two guys actually guessing on the defensive end right here. Pump fake, they go for it, they're out of step.
Jazz lead is 14. They led by 25. Joe rolls inside the bucket. Yes, Joe at the line for a three-point opportunity.
Joe Ingles again getting to his left hand. Canner swipes at it, and Joe finishes at the rim. Canner using his hands, not his feet.
And that is the second foul on Irving. Derick Rose in, and Rose gets it to go, +1.
To finish, but Derick Rose, one of the great finishers from the guard spot also. But Derick Rose.
Timers at 4. Clarkson doubled with 2. Now tripled. Clarkson has to hoist it. They're going to call a foul and count the basket. 4-point chance for Clarkson.
17.9 points per game off the bench. He talks about this organization lets me be me, which means I can fire away at liberty. Dave Pash gives them an edge, a little bit of punch off the bench consistently.
And that's the shot the Jazz are going to give up. On a pick and roll, Gobert's going to stay back. Knicks are going to have to hit that floater.
The look off, and Joe scores it. I love this shot.
Here's Joe Ingles, pick and roll. Yep, and then Gobert, the fake off, and the left-hand finish. It puts Randall in no man's land.
Well, obviously, he has to get stronger, learn the NBA defense, and teams looking to attack him.
Keep guys in front of him. Sometimes he's too hell-bent on making a steal.
Derick Rose, little razzle-dazzle spin, left-handed, it's good.
P. Ever, this is how he did it. Look at the manipulation, the devastation, and the left-handed hoop.
You know, on paper, you always think, oh, this won't be much of a contest. But in the NBA, there's a reason you're on a roster.
Jordan reads the defense, sees that space in there, step. Nice little floater over the top. That's just a scorer's mentality. And
Utah with the ball down by 14. Ingles just blew by Porter. Easiest bucket of the quarter for Utah.
Randall got the rebound and got it out to Rose. Another bucket in transition. Derick Rose is 7 of 8 from the floor, and it's a three-point opportunity.
Doing it in a variety of ways. This time the drive by with the finish with the beautiful left hand. Taking the hit and going to the line for the possible three-point play.
First foul on Marcus Morris, first on the Clippers.
Jokic bumps into Gobert, rolls in, blocked by Rudy. Oh, big defensive stand by Gobert. George into paint, kicking out. Clarkson 3. Got it!
beautiful. Right here, Jokic going for the old hook. Nope. Rejection. Jazz on the run. Niang to Clarkson. Flame on, bowler.
2 blocks for Rudy tonight. And T, that is the 17th 20-plus three-point game of the season. Rudy taps it out, picked up by George. Niang runs, 3 abreast. Here's Ingles. Splash it home, Joe.
Right here, Joe Ingles. Looking like the top of a trophy there with that follow through.
It's not paid fans in terms of tickets. It's mostly family and employees, but they say about 500 as Derick Rose counted and the foul. Rose to the basket and a chance for a three-point play.
Get to be behind the back dribble, ingenuity, spontaneity off the glass, so he will shoot one as well. Wheeling and dealing, vintage play by Rose.
You know, you talk about intangibles of a player.
I gotta say, I'm blown away. No pun intended by this blowout. I thought for sure San Antonio, as Clarkson just keeps pouring it on. He's got 30 now. He's put up 30 in 24 minutes. And efficient too, and 16 shots. Spin move, and then the running hook. And it probably could have got fouled.
Second in the NBA in rebounds behind Clint Capella. Nice move by Joe Ingles and a three-point opportunity for year out of Australia.
Second time we've seen him come off the pick and roll, get to that left hand and get all the way to the cup.
Initial feeling, nothing too serious, but when it comes to hamstrings, RJ, you never quite know until you're actually in there.
You never know, and that was one of the trainers as you see Derick Rose knock down a little photo.
One Laker in double figures, and that's Kuz trying to get it backdoor to McLemore, taken away by Bullock, who normally is on one of the stars of the other team defensively. Bullock! Boy, he walked right into that one, didn't he?
Yeah, but, that play by Kuz a minute ago for the turnover.